Welcome back to Auto Craze, where we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of motorcycles. If you're passionate about two-wheel machines, if you live for the open road, and if you appreciate engineering excellence on two wheels, then you're in the right place. So before we dive into today's beast of a machine, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's ride into today's spotlight at the legendary and luxurious 2025 Honda Goldwing. Now, the Honda Goldwing has been a name synonymous with comfort, touring luxury, and powerful performance for decades. Ever since its debut in the 1970s, the Goldwing has represented the top tier of long-distance motorcycle touring. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a lifestyle. And with the 2025 model, Honda has once again pushed the boundaries of what a touring bike can be. Let's start with what powers this iconic machine. The 2025 Goldwing continues to use Honda's signature flat-six engine, a horizontally opposed 1833cc six-cylinder engine that is as smooth as it is powerful. This layout not only helps lower the center of gravity but also keeps the ride balanced, even with the passenger and fully loaded luggage. This engine remains naturally aspirated but refined for 2025 with subtle tweaks to improve torque delivery, throttle response, and overall rideability. It produces around 125 horsepower and 125 pounds-feet of torque, and thanks to Honda's engineering, all of that is delivered in a silky smooth, linear fashion. Whether you're cruising at highway speeds or pulling away from a standstill, the Goldwing delivers effortless thrust. The 2025 model continues offering two transmission options: a traditional 6-speed manual with reverse gear and the advanced 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, or DCT. The DCT has become increasingly popular among Goldwing riders, and for good reason. It allows clutchless gear shifts and adapts to your riding style with multiple riding modes. Whether you're gliding through city traffic or bombing down the interstate, the DCT handles gear changes seamlessly. Now, you might be thinking, a bike like this must feel huge on the road, and yes, the Goldwing is a big machine, but thanks to Honda's engineering, it handles with surprising agility. The frame is made from lightweight aluminum, and the unique double wishbone front suspension isolates bumps and road imperfections like magic. That setup reduces fork dive and keeps the ride incredibly composed, even over long distances. Speaking of long distances, let's talk about comfort. While we're not diving into the interior per your request, we can't ignore the level of rider and passenger comfort the Goldwing delivers. The seats are wider and more contoured than ever before. Heating elements, optional ventilation, and lumbar support make the Spike feel more like a luxury cruiser than anything else on two wheels. The wind protection is another standout feature. The electronically adjustable windscreen allows riders to tailor airflow at the touch of a button. Taller riders? No problem. Windy day? You're covered. This screen works in harmony with the aerodynamics of the bike to keep buffeting to a minimum and wind noise low, so you can enjoy every mile in peace. Fuel range is an important factor for tourers, and the 2025 Goldwing maintains its 5.5-gallon tank. With improved engine efficiency, you can expect a cruising range of over 250 miles per tank, depending on how you ride. And with cruise control, you'll barely need to think about the throttle on those long stretches of highway. Let's move to technology. Honda's made sure the Goldwing isn't just a mechanical marvel, it's a technological tour de force. The bike comes standard with the full-color TFT display with integrated navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. You can pair your phone, access your music, get turn-by-turn directions, and even answer calls, all from the control cluster or through voice if you're using a headset. One of the most appreciated features on long rides is the audio system. Honda has continued to refine its high-end speaker setup, delivering crystal-clear sound even at highway speeds. Whether you're playing classic rock, relaxing with some ambient tunes, or listening to a podcast, you're going to love the acoustic experience on the 2025 Goldwing. Safety has also seen an upgrade. The 2025 model includes Honda's refined HSTCA, that's Honda's Selectable Torque Control A, which helps prevent rear wheel slip in tricky conditions. Combined with ABS, cornering detection, and Honda's advanced electronic braking system, this is one of the safest touring bikes on the market. There's also a tire pressure monitoring system to keep you informed in real time. Low pressure on a long ride can be dangerous, and this feature gives you peace of mind. If you're traveling with a passenger or hauling gear, you'll also appreciate the electronic preload adjustment system, allowing you to set the suspension for different weights and riding conditions with the push of a button. Another underrated but amazing feature is the smart key system. You don't need to take your key out to start the bike or open storage compartments. Just walk up, sit down, and ride. It might seem small, but when you're touring, every convenience adds up. Now let's talk about luggage capacity. While we're not going deep into interior details, we have to mention the practicality of the saddlebag on top box setup. The 2025 Goldwing offers over 120 liters of storage space, which is more than enough for long trips. The bags open with the soft touch electronic mechanism and close with a satisfying seal that keeps your gear safe from the elements. The passenger gets their fair share of comfort too, with integrated grub handles, a sculpted seat back, and a relaxed seating position. This bike makes two-up touring something both rider and passenger will look forward to. The backrest is plush, and the passenger floorboards allow a comfortable leg position even on multi-hour journeys. And Honda hasn't forgotten about the aesthetic appeal. The 2025 Goldwing looks stunning, with sleek lines, sculpted panels, and a commanding road presence. It strikes the perfect balance between elegance and muscle. The LED lighting, from the headlamps to the taillights, is sharp and modern, enhancing visibility and making sure the Goldwing stands out no matter the time of day. This year's model comes in several gorgeous color options, including a deep metallic red, a midnight blue, and a new matte black finish that gives the bike an aggressive, stealthy look. Chrome accents are used sparingly but effectively to give it just the right touch of luxury. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Honda Goldwing comes in multiple trims. The base model with manual transmission is the most affordable, while the top-spec Tour DCT with airbag will be the premium option. You're looking at a price range starting around $24,000 and going up to about $32,000 depending on the configuration and optional extras. That might sound like a lot for a motorcycle, but the Goldwing isn't just any motorcycle. It's a full-fledged touring platform built to replace your car on the open road. And when you consider the technology, the comfort, the safety, and the performance, it's hard to find anything else in this segment that competes at this level. What really sets the 2025 Goldwing apart, though, is how it makes you feel when you ride. It's not just about reaching your destination, it's about enjoying every second of the journey. Whether you're gliding through mountain curves, cruising down coastal highways, or navigating city streets, the Goldwing delivers an unmatched riding experience. Honda has always understood that touring is about freedom, adventure, and connection to the road, to your bike, and to the world around you. The 2025 model captures that spirit beautifully. It's built not just to transport you, but to elevate every ride into something memorable. And let's not forget Honda's reputation for reliability. When you're out there on the open road, thousands of miles from home, you want a machine you can count on. The Goldwing has a legendary track record, and the 2025 model continues that tradition with bulletproof engineering and high-quality components. So, whether you're a long-time touring enthusiast or a newcomer looking to step into the world of luxury two-wheeled travel, the 2025 Honda Goldwing deserves your attention. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a companion for the journey ahead. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda Goldwing. We hope you enjoyed the ride through everything that makes this motorcycle a true icon on the road. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, make sure to give it a like. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think of the new Goldwing. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth motorcycle content just like this. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the road, and we'll see you in the next one right here, where two wheels meet passion and performance.